This video is going to be about a 1989 Dodge Dakota convertible. I filmed it today in a buddy of mine's barn where the truck is parked, but as you'll see, the lighting in the barn was very weak and the camera I was using was a piece of crap, and about the best thing that came out of it was the voiceover. The video itself kind of, well, if you've ever taken drugs, and not to say that I have, but from what I understand, the video is a lot like if you were on acid. It's going to be like what you'd see and experience if you were taking LSD, I think. But the sound is okay. The content is the content because we talked about the truck, but the video isn't that great. It shows up good in some spots because the lighting was so poor. The camera was a piece of crap I was using, so apologize for that. Any future videos that we have about this truck, well, I'll be using a proper camera so that everything turns out proper and nice, as they say. So take it for what it's worth. Like I say, the videos, the quality is no good, but the voice, the sound is there. You can at least hear what we're talking about, and we can use any input that you guys have to give us as far as where we can get the information about this truck. Thanks a lot. Hope you enjoy the video and see what it's like to walk around the truck if you were on LSD. Take care. Okay, we're in Jim's barn. We have a barn find, 1989 Dodge Dakota convertible. We're going to do a little walk around, talk about it a little bit. Jim's on camera, he doesn't realize it. He picked this up down in the Nashville area, had it brought up. Has it been running?
Yes.
It has. It does run. He's in the process of doing some cleanup, oil change, flush the system out, etc., etc. Try to make it as roadworthy as possible. So here's the truck right here. It's a 1989 Dodge Dakota convertible, and this is what makes it special, this convertible top. And according to the research, they made these in 1989, 1990, and just a handful in 91. They Dodge contracted ASC conversions to do X amount of these convertible conversions for Dodge, and that's why they only had a handful in 1991, because they hadn't fulfilled their contract, and they finalized it in 91, and that was it. So they only made a total in I think the total production is just over 3,200. In '89 it was like 2,700 and some change. But there's, like I say, there's only a handful of these. Do you have that light, Jim? Yeah. Around. This particular beast is pretty good. It's been used, but it's been out of the salt. As the nice thing you'll see is the frame is nice and clean, no scale, just surface rust, minor little damage here and there. Interior is rocking. The seats, I would imagine that's gotta be original seats.
Yeah, these are.
And it's got power windows, And the top, as we were talking about, it's a convertible top. You want to roll that down and show how the top comes down real easy, and it has like an integrated roll bar, which is pretty cool. And the gauges, it's a pretty straightforward gauge package. You got your tack. This truck's showing 122,000 miles on it. It's probably very true. Has AC, and it looks to be probably an aftermarket radio. Did you get a faceplate for that?
No.
No. I might have one of those somewhere, yeah. Depending on what the style is. Yeah. And there's the power windows, which is cool. That's an aftermarket temp gauge, I would imagine. But all in all, the interior on this is very, very nice. And there's the quality engineered by the Chrysler Corporation. Looks like it has your speakers. Looks like, oh yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah. It's got a little, looks like somebody took the speakers out.
Yeah.
And it's probably underneath that's probably the jack underneath there.
Actually, nothing under there.
Nothing's
right now.
under there right now. It's a secret storage compartment. But boy, the carpet is very, very, very nice. I'm gonna pop that hood there, James, and we'll show the hood. They're underneath the hood. And I think these are these probably a stock rim?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are the stock rims.
Okay. And as we mentioned, Jim is in the process of doing some needed maintenance. The truck probably never had. And he put new plugs in it. He's going to drain the radiator. Put
wires on it.
Put some new plug wires on it.
Yeah.
Is that an electronic? No, it's not electronic ignition. It's a straight ignition.
I don't know.
I don't know Dodge that well. It looks like a regular distributor cap.
Yeah, it is. Okay, it's got a coil.
Looks like it had yeah. Oh yeah. So it looks like somebody put a K&N filter on it. Got super duper. It is a V6. Was it
3.9?
3.9 V6. And there's this side. This is the best side. No dents on this side, but dents are, who cares? The no rust is the key on this one, and the bed's really, really solid. This is an optional convertible top stand inside the bed.
Yeah.
But the back window is in good shape. The top is actually in good shape. The frame is, I mean, you can tell this truck has never been in assault.
No.
Because the frame is just in really good shape. What I'll be doing with this video is we'll probably, this is the very beginning of the process of cleaning it up. And as Jim gets it running and back on to be roadworthy, we'll do updates on the cleanup, tune-up, revitalization, and bringing it back to real world being. One of the things we were just talking about earlier is the smog pump that is frozen. If there's any, I'm going to post this video. If anybody has a comment on any information you might have on the smog pumps, if they are necessary for the truck to run properly, or not. It obviously has been running without it, but we'd appreciate any comments anybody has on the running of the truck and with or without smog. So that's the front. There's something else I was going to talk about. Oh, your future plan is to paint it, do like a superficial paint job on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to bring it back to a nice driver's state of mind, you know, and have some fun with it.
Okay, well, good. This will be a shorty. Just wanted to introduce the truck. As I mentioned, if any of you out there have any knowledge that would benefit us, Jim, to in the process of restoring this thing and getting it back on the road, we'd appreciate your comments. So with that, we'll probably leave it at that and have a fare thee well. Subscribe, like if you like this. If you know anything about the truck, please put it in the comments below. Have a great day.